If you're looking to buy a luxury villa for your family or for investment and you want to deal with the world's fourth biggest developer, then better to watch this video. We're going to explain you each and everything about the latest launch by Emaar. So welcome to the Grand Polo Club and Resort. That's the first beautiful master plan of Emaar, where they're going to show you how the polo field and stables look like to be in the community. Whenever you buy real estate, the most important thing people focus is developer and the location. Developer is the best, which is Emaar. But let's talk about the location. I think so there is no better location than this, where the Grand Polo is located. This is going to be the world's largest airport. We are just 5 minutes away from the another biggest community by Emaar called the Oasis by Emaar. Here's the Grand Polo. You are just 5 minutes away from the airport. Not just that, Expo is a very famous attraction in Dubai. It's just 10 minutes away, and of course Dubai downtown is 30 minutes away. So Grand Polo has the best location for you to live. Size of the entire master plan about 5.54 million square meter, which is equal to 59.6 million square foot. Your 17 million square foot area goes for the open spaces. 3.65 million square foot area goes to the polo field and stables. This such a beautiful picture is dedicated for the stables, where all the horses gonna be taken care of. 60,256 square foot, a massive clubhouse for the Grand Polo community, where you can sit down in a panoramic and you can also overlook the way horses are running. How many community in Dubai you saw when you enter there and you say, wow, this is the entry level of Grand Polo. You got a waterfall and such a beautiful art over there. This is a Grand Polo entire master plan. You're gonna have a 22 total cluster, around 6,661 villas going to be in Grand Polo. Entire Grand Polo will accommodate around 26,965 residents. Let me quickly explain to you about the overall master plan of Grand Polo. So you got a club house, which is this part, that's massive. You got number 2, the stable, that's the round picture which I have showed you, a beautiful picture. That was the stable, and these 3 massive polo field, which goes to number 3. What has been launched and sold out in this community? Let me just explain you quickly. This is a Shivalia estate, and of course this is number 5 is Shivalia field. Look at the spot of this cluster. Then Montura was launched 6, and then Montura 2 and Montura 3, which is 8 number cluster on the master plan. Then Emaar has introduced Salvara 2, 3 and 4 semi-detached and detached villas in Grand Polo. Now we're here to talk about Shivalia Estate 2, which is the most exclusive cluster in the entire master plan, which is right here. You're overlooking a stable field and the clubhouse. What's happening in Shivalia Estate 2? All of them are standalone villas. You have an option to choose from 4-bed or a 5-bedroom villas over here. So if you talk about 4-bedroom standalone villas, you have a 4,168, which is a build-up area. Your average plot size is 5,794, which is massive. And if we talk about 5-bedroom, that's G plus 2-story, 5,046, that's build up, and you have a 6,057 square foot, which is a plot area. You have the most premium, largest plot size 5-bedroom villas as well in Grand Polo, this cluster, which is built up about 8,635. Look at the plot size, 9,149. That's huge. Your 4-bedroom villa minimum price is 7.88 million. Your max price for 4-bed is 8.59 million. Your 5-bedroom ultra luxury, if you're looking to buy, the prices start from 10 million 0.03, and you got a 10.62 maximum price if you want to buy a 5-bed luxury. These are your largest 5-bedroom luxury villas. Your minimum price starts from 17.61 million, and your maximum price to buy a 5-bed large, which is 18.9 million dirham. What will be the breakdown of these prices? You have a 10% only down payment. You're paying to Emaar every year around 20%. So 80% during construction, 20 on completion, and completion is happening in June 2029. Depend what you're buying. So the criteria to book in this specific cluster, you need to give a EUI amount, which is a $500,000 dirham for a 4-bed luxury. You have a 1 million dirham to go for a 5-bed luxury. For the extra large 5-bed, you need to pay 1.5 million EUI in order to secure your unit in this cluster. If you like to live in a Grand Polo Club and Resort by Emaar, you want to buy a villa over there, get in touch with us. We'll be very happy to share more details and get you the best one.